Hey everybody, how's it going? Ps4 here, and I'm playing Alteric. It is developed and published by Goonsworm, sorry, mispronounced that a little bit. And it's an wow, adventure and indie game. Cannot talk at all. Game, and I could do a review for it. It's the PS4 version. And before I start the review, I like to thank those Goonsworm for giving me the chance to try out this game, and now giving my full review on it. Now I played games similar to like this. What is that? Thomas was alone. There's Ink, and I'm pretty sure there's like other types of games that I played. So it's nothing really new to me. If you guys ever played that game, it's nothing really different about this. But if you guys haven't, it's of course you just a block or a cube, I should say, square, rectangle. It's not rectangle, square, cube. Doesn't matter whatever you want to call it. And you try to get to another platform just by jumping or doing any type of way they have it on here. So on this type of game, they have the way to change different, I guess, worlds you say, or different let's just call it worlds. Different worlds you can change. There's only two of them, so you can. So sometimes you may think it's like, oh, it's not a right way to go through here, so you have to go change to the other world, as you can see, or is that sometimes you gotta time it right and actually change while you're in mid-air, just so you don't die. So there's that for it, and there is quite a few things I don't really like about this game. One in being is the soundtrack for this. I think it's like 4 songs, and I think you only hear like the 2 songs where you're playing the story. I'm not playing the story, not a story as you say, like the levels. Say since you're playing that, it's only like 2 songs, so it gets repetitive really quick. It's like you're just like, okay, you gotta change the song or put some Spotify music on or something, just so you don't get annoyed by it. That's like one of the things I don't like. Another thing for this game that I don't like is the fact that they introduced checkpoints into the game, but it never really shows up. There's about I think 30 or 37 levels in the game, and only a handful of them have actual checkpoints. So it's like, what's the whole point of actually having checkpoints in this game? There is some levels that should have checkpoints, but it doesn't. So I'm just like, so why would you include checkpoints into the game where you're not really going to use them? So it's just like it's just why introduce something you're never going to use, man. It just should have left it out and just never show it and just beat it like with that, and I wouldn't have that much of a complaint about it. Each level is hard. It's not like, oh my god, it's impossible to beat. I guess somewhat like I think it was Sound Shapes. It's hard to remember. It's been a while since I played it, but it's kind of hard like that. You kind of do the time trials, so you got to do it on here, and that's what I have to do. So stuff like that, it's not really hard. It's just frustrating at every level. And there is 3 bosses, I believe, on all 3 chapters. I believe there's 3 chapters in the game with 30 levels in total. So right now, just facing the boss on here, you gotta just hit the spot. It's pretty easy for that, but it's a short game. If you would stay focused on this and actually spend like the tons of hours into it, then I can see people beating it within if you really had the courage to withstand all that, about 8 hours, 5 hours. I just want to say, just because if you want to just sit there and die so much, or it probably be way less than 5 hours, but I know it could probably take me a couple of hours because I get my rage quit at times. It's like, okay, I gotta play something else, or just stop playing it and move on to something else. With all that being said, and with me playing the other types of games that are similar like this, it's nothing really new on here. The trophies on here can be, it's gonna be a pain in the ass to get. I will admit that, but it's gonna make you feel accomplished. It's not impossible. It's just very, very, very difficult. And it's like, other games has done it, and the only thing new with this is just changing the world. It's nothing really different from other types of cube games that I played. So I say this is about maybe like $10. if you guys can withstand the annoying things with the checkpoints, and you don't mind being frustrated with this game just dying a whole bunch of times, then this game is definitely worth a try. But like I said, this is nothing really new to any type of cube game if you guys played it. So I think it's either, if you really want a trophy, then yeah, if you trying to just, if you don't care for the trophy, don't really buy this. It's not gonna bring you that much enjoyment. I did like Ink though, because with the dying, at least with that has a better soundtrack, and you get, well, actually you have to die to see what the next part of the level is. On here you just die and just restart. There's no checkpoints, so it's nothing really to grasp you on it, and the game is short. Like I said, it's like we probably completed within 5 hours, or probably way less than that. So that is Alteric, guys. It is available for Steam, Mac, and the PlayStation 4 and the Vita. I'd give this game about a 6. I mean, there's some things I do like the challenge of it and the switching of worlds, but it's nothing, like I said, it's nothing unique. It's just another cube game. This doesn't bring that much value. The soundtrack is not great. It gets repetitive really fast. So if you have some music you could play during the game, then I suggest turning down the game volume, turn it all the way down, and just listen to like Spotify or whatever music you would be playing to play while you're gaming. So that is it for the review, guys. Again, I'd like to thank Goonswarm. Wow, I'm just a little bit tired. Goonswarm, sorry if I butchered your name, but yes, thank you, Goonswarm, for giving me a chance to play this game, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. So until then, stay safe and happy gaming.